are live. Bring that in a little closer. Oh, move that out of the way. There we go. That's about right. Where's my controller? I think we are ready to roll here. Publish. Ship it and clip it. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. There it is. Okay. Howdy, Roman. Dude, welcome, welcome. Ivy. Hey, dinner. I'm on. Cake walking. Welcome, welcome, folks. What we got? All right, good to go. Howdy, hey. Sorry for the late stream, folks. I apparently had a much busier day lined up than I expected. Went live just as I got off work. Yep, I don't know. We might not be able to finish today. We got a pretty tight squeeze. I'm working with about 3.5 hours here. I want to say 4 hours tops. So if we can't finish it all today, we might be able to finish it before the collab with Walrus tomorrow. With Walrus, let's see. We are going to be starting around this time, actually. Your mic's sounding especially radiant today, King. Not good. I started with it at the correct distance from my face this time. So, hopefully, that will be able to assist the, that'll be good. I have to learn to speak normally. I have to domesticate my language. It's the normal distance from my face that it should be for good audio. Okay. So, we've got about 3.5 hours to work with. We'll see what we can get to. Moa says we're not going to finish today, and if that's the case, if you have a good stopping point, let me know. And if said stopping point is significantly before whenever stream wrap-up is going to be, we can do a satisfactory Sunday, because I slept in and forgot that Satisfactory Saturday is a thing that I do. It's been a very busy month. You're sticking with this game? I guess you can say you're 1000 times persist. I think I already used that title. I'm sorry. -2 either way. I don't have to apologize to you for -2s. That's just the way the world works, kid. You gotta get used to it. Grow up. Speaking of things that are growing up, the fan art backlog. I didn't know that I already had window capture, so I guess you're just getting fucking jump scared with it. God damn, Flora. Holy. Okay. All right, courtesy of Flora, our resident fan artist, Flora. Jesus, I could never pull that shit off. Okay, let me find the description for this one. All I know, I managed to keep myself unspoiled regarding these. All I know is that like 6 different people all sent messages, not reacting, but just messages. Just being like, holy fuck, goddamn, oh shit. Let's see, guys, I think I cooked too hard on a shit post this time. Zooey Mama, holy damn Smokies. Crafting the very first bag sexual. Goddamn, Flora. However, I need to know what's the context for this. So the reviews are in. People are quite happy about it. I'll head to bed to take a nap before the Moe, perhaps, split fiction stream later, but alas, summer doesn't miss. You hate to see not so innocent commenters audited. So thank you very much, Flora, for this. Jesus. God damn. Okay, next up. This one I think is from Krakonas? No, Julie Gordeau. Nice. I've been playing around a bit with Krita, trying to get to know the program and build some confidence with it. Congrats, Jelly. You're the recipient of my very first actual piece of fan art. A very chill and not owned Jelly waiting to get to the credits. So this is from the end of StarCraft 2, where I got a little bit overwhelmed with the final mission, one might say. So we decided to play some elevator music to de-stress, and honestly, it worked. Like, it worked perfectly. It got me in a very relaxed mindset. Helped me sort of just compartmentalize it all and focus and get the job done. It worked remarkably well, all things considered. just so exhausted. So good. Good thing RA2, Red Alert 2 has Eagle Hunter for elevator moment. Oh man, I can't wait. That's gonna be so much fun. You'll never get that nicotine out of the suit. Brother, I think the nicotine was designed for in the suit at this point, considering that multiple cinematics have them smoking inside. For all I know, those exhaust vents on the back are literally just for the smoke. Thank you very much, Julie. And this next one, I don't know what it looks like. Flora has shown me a sketch. If you're a Jammy fan, this one's for you. God damn, Flora. God damn. Man. With the rendering, the squish on the fishnet. I love this expression she has. I love that expression. It's a very fun expression for Jammy. Ruby likes it too, apparently. I think I speak for everybody when I say Zoo Wee Mom. Man. Flora, you're too good to me. Have I told you that before? You're too good to me. Damn, man. She looks amazing. Billy, who is your daughter sending these panty shots to? A story for another time, perhaps. When I have enough preparedness to ad-lib an answer on the spot, maybe. Man! One of your chans, naturally. That's up to Jamie to tell. Ooh. A girl never kisses and tells. Chans too, or, well, I mean, naturally. Naturally, Arrow. Have you seen the museum? Naturally. This is very good, Flora. Very cute. This is not what I expected to see when I clicked stream. And yet, you haven't clicked off. Welcome, Corday. Thank you very much, Flora. I'm always happy to see Jammy art. Besides that, you're welcome. You gotta create Sims so we can get more fan art. You got it. You understand. You got it. Absolutely. What type of jam is she? Grape. Because that, in my mind, is the default jam. Apparently that's not a common... I guess that's like an American conception, or maybe that's just me. When I think of jelly or jam, I think of grape jelly. Whatever jam they make jam bread with. The human male fighter of jam. Everyone says strawberry is default. I don't think I've ever had strawberry jam. Thank you very much, Flora. She looks gorgeous. Thank you. That's all the fan art for today. Yeah, strawberry seems to be the general consensus for a default. I don't think I've ever had strawberry jam. But here's the thing. My main point of interaction with jelly or jam is in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All right? And peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are made with grape jelly. All right? That's the standard. That's the baseline that we all work with. I don't really like non-strawberry jams. I gotta try some more, honestly. I feel like I'm not really living up to my namesake. Howdy, clown. You just missed fan art. It was a banger today. Thank you again, Flora and Julie. If I find a good outfit challenge, Fia may be next. I eagerly await another banger in the fan art museum. I am always grateful for art of my daughters. Which feels so... I feel like... I've talked about this in a couple channels. I don't know if I've ever said it on stream. Ruby, please. She is just going for it. Okay. I feel like I need... This is something that needs to be... There's like... How can I phrase this? She is just really going for it, which is not helping with how I want to carefully organize my thoughts for what I'm about to say next. You're not getting any stream. You're not getting any of your own on this, kind lady. Sit back down. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna stop her. 4 hours in stream. That's right. We have a limited amount of time. Okay, so here. Okay, I just need to settle. I need to not talk. I need to form the thought completely before I speak. Give me 1 second. Okay. Good to go. This is a great emote. Thank you. It's very useful. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, okay, so I'm caught in a weird, like, catch-22, damned if I do, damned if I don't, when it comes to the fact that I've decided to call, my chans my daughters, because you obviously see the bit is like, oh, I created them, and I really love them, so they're my daughters, and then there's also the dichotomy of, like, they're a character that I created, and the general trend of fan art is to get somewhat lewd sometimes. And whenever you're designing a character, you have to take some considerations into mind. And one of them is going to be sex appeal. So it's just sort of a weird rock and a hard place situation that no one has forced me into this but myself, because I decided to commit to the bit of calling them my daughters, right? Should have gone with wife instead of daughter. I feel like that would be weird. I feel like that would be weirder. Do we agree? Just call them stepdaughters, works for porn every time. Not any of the good porn. Weird power dynamic. Making your own wives as work. Yeah, that's the feeling that I get. That's the feeling that I like. Wives to me feels like icky. Pogging out over your daughter's panty shots is something. That's the other. See, this is it. It's like a weird linguistic area I've forced myself into, which is rough. And I've chosen to just be an adult about it and decide that language is fucked, but you all understand that dynamics are strange. I'm happy for any and all fan art that I get of my characters. They're characters that I've created, and it makes me very happy whenever people draw them, no matter what. You just call them your chans. This is nobody else's fault. Yeah, but I started a bit, and then I committed to the bit, so I have to keep committing to the bit. You got it. You understand. Listen, I'm getting shit twisted over the linguistic dynamics of the stuff that I have brought into this without anyone else's input. They're my chans. Please draw them if you feel so inclined to do so. I'm always happy to see art of them. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. Thank you very much for the fan art. And now that we've had the strangely uncomfortable conversation, which is only really uncomfortable because I don't know how to choose my words properly, let's use the remaining 3 hours we have. Womb tattoo is not actually indicative of womb producing chant. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Flora said, technically, it's less about the sexy aspect of the fan art, more about the art itself looking good. And yeah, yes, that's it. Are you all a jelly then, Hekki? Hekki indeed. Clipping this, Merrick. Oh, by the way, I hope you're clipping this, Merrick. This smells like a potential meme content later. Listen, what I have learned is that anything could be a soundbite. And anything could be a soundbite that ends up getting used. I have known this from the very first time Merrick used one of my sound clips. If it's unexpected, it's better. Top bun, bottom bun is great. The first one that made me know that truly there was no place for me to hide was that you used a clip of me clearing my throat. And I don't know what's worse. The fact that you found a use for it, or that I immediately recognized that was me clearing my throat. I don't know which one is worse. The fact that you found a use for it is great, but the fact that I heard the and I was like, is that my voice? Off of a non-verbal, well, no, you know what I mean, not like a grunt like that, that's not even a word? You need little bits of fillers to stitch together for voice lines as well. Yeah, I can't imagine how many different, like, tones of laugh you have labeled in a folder somewhere to be able to get the perfect one for every kind of conversation. Genuinely, the artistry behind that is very impressive. I hope I've been able to convey that. It's extremely impressive to be able to make animatics of that quality by stitching audio clips together and to tell that kind of a story. That's some really cool stuff, man. Did anyone catch that I named it Baldur's Gate last video? No. No, I didn't. No. There was so much going on. I didn't notice until probably rewatch 15 or so that Joe is roasting a marshmallow on the end of his spiked club. There's just so many like little blink and you miss it details there. That's so good. All right. Speaking of things that are dense and which we require a lot of time to fully digest, this is not the right one. Nope. Load game. We are on chapter 7. So where we last left off, where we last left off, we did a terrorism, and Fixer is still alive. I hope that helps. Hekki Grace. Mom, tried to reach you for weeks. Can you hear me? Sent masks, medicine. Did you receive it? Yeah, Mom, you need to be careful. No more going out. And just slowly crawl. Hello? Hello? We're fine. You don't need to worry so much. He's taking good care of me. I missed last stream. How's my favorite sickly Victorian child doing? Oh, he died, but then he got better. He's now a sickly Victorian teenager. Take your supplements. It'll be over soon. JK, I played ahead. You mean you lied to me for content? I know her. What's going on here?
Know her? It's really you. I'm so relieved to see you.
Are you maybe an idiot watcher?
I thought I was just gonna be left here to die.
You don't look good.
tied me up.
Ever since you called their fashion sense code vein, I've not been able to unsee it. It's a pretty good comparison, no?
My knees hurt.
Oh, Watcher. You're... okay.
I'm so cold. It's freezing in here. How did you know where to find me?
It's a long story. Has anyone else come?
I haven't seen a single person. Except your little pet. 24-hour surveillance. It must be dangerous.
Well, Watcher, you are.
Huh?
Sister, what you did.
I can explain everything.
What is there to explain, Watcher?
I mean, listen, we did a little bit of murder, okay?
What possible explanation might bring her back to us?
It's just a teensy little bit of murder.
What might balm the hemorrhaging wound?
Principal tricked.
Nowhere. It's not what it looks like. I'm not the dangerous one here.
I can't talk about this. Not now.
God forbid a clone have hobby. I know. God forbid women do anything. On International Women's Month, too.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Help me.
I'll be back. Try to stay alive, okay?
I'll do my best. Year 1 AA. I feel like that was probably present in the other one as well. I'm assuming that's after All Mother. Take your medicine? That's good. No more going out. You should listen to them. Iris? Yes, she's with me. You want to talk to her? She can't talk right now. She's with Dad. They're busy. I said they're busy. You're worrying about nothing. I've kept her alive this long, haven't I? Why do you always have to bring up the past? We will be fine. You should worry about yourself, okay? Just do what they tell you to do. And always keep your phone close. Hello? Did you hear me? God, that's bright. Gonna need the Lingo opacity filter soon. Big Life is Strange vibes.
It's a perpetual dance of grace, you know? When to hold your tongue, when to look away.
Moa knows what I'm talking about more than anyone because he had to edit that shit.
I tried to teach you. What has recklessness ever earned us?
If you came by just to tell me I told you so.
All I'm saying is that...
David, watch out!
It gives me no joy to see you like this.
Sure. So, what is it like out there?
Hysteria. Swarms day and night at the memorial site. More and more shell suicides each day. They're about to set fire to your quarters.
I'm being wiped clean from history.
Oh, quite the opposite. You've made an unforgettable mess.
And she would know.
And it's not even you who has to clean it up. Watcher, is this what you wanted when you struck Mother down?
Revenge need to be stopped.
She lied to us, Noah, for so long.
I see.
She knows. Does she know?
Stay longer, the keeper said.
2048 CE.
It's already longer than before. Has an infinity for me, apparently. Burning sensation pulls on my scalp. Don't go yet. So I stay. Don't be late next time, the keeper said. I count
Keepers.
8 of the sisters on my hand.
Okay, probably the... Yeah, okay.
A
The
reminder.
soldiers.
They're amused when I puke a bit in my mouth. Don't be late, they say. Or else.
Will Plushie's back.
Oh, hello. It's you, Queen of the Oceans.
Hello, Watcher.
Sorry, you just didn't fit in a backpack.
I cannot provide you absolution.
Speaks.
Fine, whatever.
Where's your flying friend?
Shut up.
Oh, he knows. He knows. It's Umineko again. Ooh. Sorry, wait, no, that's the wrong voice line. Uryu! PNG Tuber is amazing. Thank you. I made it live on stream.
I can't believe it.
You're back so fast.
It's over. They shut the place down.
You sure?
Even from blocks away, I could hear the crying and screaming from inside. But I got lots. Antibiotics, medic supplies.
I'm finally catching up on those VODs, mainly for the Udiu. You just want to know what the hell's going on
You
there?
broke inside?
I was cautious.
Enjoy the Discord crustified Xbox 360 mic whenever you get there, yeah?
Clara, you could have been exposed.
I know. I'm not stupid, okay? Always worrying. Don't you have anything else to do?
Not really.
Remember how they said every student at the dance fell sick?
Surprised Boulder is still with us after that. Oh, he's persistent, that's for sure.
Everyone except for Iris?
Thick skin for audio bullshit. I could never.
Yes?
Well, every nurse has fallen sick except for me.
What are you saying?
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe we're meant to survive this. Maybe the Kwans are lucky.
Huh. Hi there. What's up?
A gift?
All your belongings have been incinerated except this box.
Fixer's things.
Oh.
How did you know?
I went to great lengths to extract them from the site.
Yeah, something tells me this isn't like a personal, like, haha, we're friends visit. Is her leg prosthetic? No, okay.
Do you want them?
Why would I? What's the point?
I just thought this might remind you of a happier time before all this matricide stuff.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
I thought you hate nostalgia.
I do, but I know you don't.
Still 1AA.
Thank you.
As long as you don't use these to stab me later. Ha ha ha.
That's a very awkward laugh. Are we sitting now?
Go ahead, from the beginning.
I killed Iris. I admit this, but I was tricked.
I don't understand.
It was Principal.
Whispered so the weebs couldn't
Principal.
hear.
She must have tampered with the communions. She is youngest, the first watcher. She came to the other side. How else did she know to come? I know it sounds outrageous, but...
I believe you.
What?
Oh,
I believe you.
You do?
Principal has taken it upon herself to crash and burn all we knew of life. As we mourn, she is drunk on her unbridled power.
See? I knew it. I knew it. Know her. Hekki Grace. I was so afraid. I thought you'd never...
It's going to be all right, okay? You've killed Mother, but you are still my sister.
huh.
I'll do what I can to protect you.
I know we've had our differences.
If I can tell our sisters what you told me, I know they'll believe it too.
With all of us, there must be some way to expose Principal.
Yeah, expose her. Perhaps to a large amount of shrapnel.
Yes. Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
A lethal dose, one might say. Mauve. How's it going?
Hey, you're always there, aren't you?
Is this the observant one?
What should I call you? Peach, teal, pearl, mauve. Okay, mauve. How
Howdy,
long?
lemonade.
How long have I been here?
Well, it hasn't been a full year yet.
10 days? 100 days? I'm losing track. Watcher, my name is Mauve. It's great to spend so much time with you.
Uh-huh.
I've been here too long.
It's magic.
Do you know when
Just like
they'll let me-
Sakutaro.
Never mind. I'll keep to myself.
Oh. Oh, that's going forward, huh? That's pretty cool, I think. How's it going?
Wow.
Happy birthday, Iris. Yay!
Yeah. Happy birthday to me.
You look
3 of them,
so
huh?
good for your age.
Asian genes, I guess. And a little something else.
Where can I buy some of that?
I think you got your fair share.
Don't make me blush.
Do you feel betrayed that I accepted their gifts? Their attention?
Iris, I think the more, the better.
At least I finally did it. I buried every last one of them.
Like Shan's
Johnson,
hanging on the heart balloon. Aw. It's actually
fucking
really
rest.
cutely posed, yeah.
One grave a day.
Gaming good music has a way of making certain lines reverberate through my mind. I don't want to be a picture goes so hard. Yeah, it's... Every once in a while, the game gets fucking insanely good with its writing. Not to say that it's not consistently good. It can drag in some spots. But every once in a while, it just really fucking punches you square in the gut. Just a liver shot out of nowhere.
Makes the sad go away. It's just you and me now, Iris. Forever and forever. I can't wait to spend every minute with you.
Zhao, I don't think I can eat this cake all by myself.
So she used to have all 3 then.
Mother, it's almost time to meet with the keepers.
Oh? Again? So soon?
Is this the same cake from the birthday party, or do they only make a single cake model for the game? It's the same. It's not like the same exact cake, but it's specifically whenever she was growing up, her mom made the same exact cake for her birthday party every time. And now that the world is ending and we're in whatever sort of place this is, she's continuing that tradition by making the same cake.
You've been sleepwalking.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Eldest, the past haunts me.
The past?
There are things I have done that I regret.
You could tell us what happened.
Are a lot to be bound. I suppose I really am my mother's daughter.
Probably gonna unlock for a moment. I'm supposed to lock in, I know. Ice cream cake's mid. I'm sorry. I know ice cream and cake are like this thing that are just supposed to be paired on a birthday for some reason. Every time we had a birthday growing up, it's like, oh, here's a slice of cake. Do you want some ice cream with that? No, I don't. The textures and temperatures don't match in the slightest. What are we doing here? What's the point, man? There's no harmony between these two things. What do you mean they don't? Oh, let me just have a hard scoop of cold ice cream with my soft, fluffy, warm cake. Well, it's not usually warm because you buy it and it sits for a bit. Does pie and ice cream go together? I think better than pie than cake and ice cream, yeah. But I also don't really like pie very much, which we already had this conversation. I'm not a fan of pie. Ice cream is just better frosting. Dude, what are you talking about? What? What are you saying? If it's a hot brownie with ice cream, no, it's great. Okay, listen, the temperature dynamics there, great. All right, if you're talking like you got a dessert a la mode, all right, nice scoop of ice cream and a hot dessert, that's perfect. Okay, I can get behind that. But if we're at a birthday party and we have a cake that we ordered or made beforehand that is not warm, not fresh out of the oven, it's iced and everything, all right, it's been sitting there, that does not pair well with a cold scoop of ice cream. Okay, it just doesn't. And I'm tired of pretending like that's a normal thing to do. All right? It might be normalized. It's not correct. All of the ice cream and skip the cake. I can admire options, all right? If you have the ice cream and you have the cake, and if people don't want the cake, they can have the ice cream, or vice versa, that's fine. I can get behind that. Cheesecake is better than cake? Most times, yeah. It's a more consistent dessert. Key lime pie is even better. You lost me.
Your mother? From before?
What I wouldn't give for a bowl of moodle.
Are you talking about ice cream and cake, or ice cream cake? Both. I think ice cream cake is better than cake with ice cream, but I still think that a regular cake is better than both. Just having a cake on its own is better than an ice cream cake. I think an ice cream cake is excessive. I think it's inconvenient more than anything else. It is unbelievably inconvenient. You're not going to eat a whole birthday cake, okay? I'm 24 years old. I don't have like 17 people that I barely know at my birthday party to get an ice cream cake for, all right? I'm an adult. I'm going to have one slice, at least a half, and one more slice of that ice cream cake is going to be left by the time that we are all done with it, okay? I don't have the freezer space for half an ice cream cake. It's just logistically unsound. Cake by itself is kind of gross. Okay, with all due respect, you have medical reasons why your sugar intake is limited, all right? So I don't know that I trust your opinions regarding cake. I can eat whatever I want. I'm just saying. It's something to consider. Just buy smaller cakes. That's true. That's also true. Did you go shopping for a freezer at the same place a certain other streamer gets a microwave? No, I just live with my family, and usually the freezer has other stuff in it, and it's not ready to accommodate half of an ice cream cake. Not that it would need to anyway, because I would never get one. Ice cream sandwiches? Yes, ice cream sandwiches.
You always say that a family that eats together
I could go for some noodles, man.
Ah, look at that. You have.
Who's gonna say no to an ice cream sandwich? What? Come on.
Tried not to.
Well, here it is. I give you your last moodle. That's all the bamboo shoot we have.
If there was anything we were good at, it was eating together.
Well, now that you're retired, plenty of time for staying together.
Nah, I'm going back to my old Hong Kong boyfriend.
Myanmar. Jack? The engineer?
Yes, very handsome.
How handsome?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
How
Damn.
about me?
6.
Oh man, Joe's gonna have a field day with that one.
Is that why you gave me a fake number when I asked you out?
Not a fake number, remember? My dad's number.
You sure know how to break.
If this was Umineko, the next scene would have been the family arguing about which is the best cake per freezer space. And also, they would be bickering back and forth, and they would say, all right, well, you know what? Fine. Then I guess I have an ice cream cake right here if you're so prepared. If you're so prepared, then perhaps you can reckon with it right now. They'd be like, oh, no, I wasn't ready for this. There's no reasonable freezer that any normal person owns that would have enough space to support an ice cream cake. Fuck, you don't really have an ice cream cake, do you? Say it in red. Say that you have an ice cream cake. I won't say it in red. I don't have to explain my reasons why.
So, why did you stick with me and forget Jack?
How are we seeing this? I don't know. I'm too busy arguing about the logistics of ice cream cake to really reckon with that right now.
You know why.
I do. I just want you to say it. Go on.
Where does Hempel's Raven fit into
Say
this?
it.
Well, not in the freezer. Space in there is already a luxury.
You were a good kisser.
Mojo! And that's what I told your dad on the phone.
As if.
Of course. How do you think I was able to charm my way to getting your real number?
Come on, Ba. The second time the police beat you up, you asked me to be your emergency contact, remember?
Oh, he's
Your
in.
memory is too good. That story is not as romantic.
Stories are cheap, but the truth, remembering what really happened, that's most important.
The only thing in my freezer is broccoli and a plastic bag of bones. Plastic bags, plural. Okay, sorry, my bad. I was trying to give you a little bit of space to not seem psychotic. I understand why, because that's awesome. You should be doing that. That's great for making stock. That's really useful. That sounds insane when you say it like that, okay? You know that sounds insane. It's for stock that I never actually... Naturally, yes. We all have aspirational things in our kitchens, okay? That's what half of kitchen space is comprised of, is aspirational ingredients that never actually get used. Out of all the veggies to keep, it's broccoli... We don't have enough time to have this conversation, but broccoli is the best vegetable.
Oh.
You're new.
Look at you. Being creepy.
One time I had a girlfriend over who checked my freezer. It was pretty awkward. I'm sure the past tense is very important in that conversation. Brussels sprouts are not... No, Brussels sprouts are not it. Brussels sprouts are not it. Broccoli is perfect. It is a blank slate upon which you can paint any flavor you desire. It is easy to prepare. It is tender. It is flavorful with just a little bit of salt. It is a flavor sponge. You put that in any sauce, and it's going to soak it all up and taste and feel perfect. You're thinking of cauliflower? Incorrect. Although I have bad memories of cauliflower, so maybe that's personal bias.
You got some new clothes. What function is that?
Oh, okay.
You brought friends. Peach, Pearl. Good to meet you. Mauve and I were pretty close. You think this is gonna scare me?
Promotion. Oh, hello. No colors, huh?
What are you wearing?
I'm sorry. Things are changing quickly, Watcher. I've been appointed.
Cauliflower roasted in the oven with peanut sauce is super delicious. Roasted cauliflower always looks delicious, and I keep trying it every single time, hoping that I will like it this time, and I never do, and it makes me sad.
As what?
Look, within these four walls...
It's not as if I haven't given cauliflower a fair shake, it's just my body doesn't like it.
But the rest of us, under the fist of principle, we don't have much choice.
Traitor.
Come on, Watcher. Surely you understand. To be as close to her as possible is strategic for both of us.
Year 1 AA after all, mother? Yeah, I think so.
You've gone gray.
Have you tried going gluten-free? No, I think that would eliminate a majority of my dietary options.
Where are the others?
Watcher.
They'll defend me. Resist this rain. I wouldn't just
I do not have a good diet. I really should get better at that.
buckle to authority like that. Jump ship.
It's very hard to cook for yourself when
Slightest
you
pressure.
live with multiple people. If that makes sense. Like, if I was living on my own, I would have a lot more control over what's in the fridge at any given time. But because, like, space in the fridge is going to be a luxury, and also I'm not always going to be cooking meals just for myself, it's harder to plan out meals in that way.
Watcher, you have no idea how ignorant you sound. Last night, Principal had our sisters dragged from their quarters and executed. I am the only one who has managed to evade such a fate. I am the only one in any position to do anything for us. So I think you should shut up.
Okay, fair.
There is immense pressure for a public incineration. Many want to see you burn alive.
Do you?
I think the question is that what you want for yourself? Tell me, Watcher, is there a feeling worth getting incinerated over?
Yes.
All this time, and you're still as foolish as the day you started. Before I go, the guard said you are ill.
What?
Principal has requested we maintain you in optimal shape. Guard? Guard, administer a dose.
No. Stop. I don't want that. Don't. Don't you dare move.
Okay, I mean, you know, it really is becoming Life is Strange.
Watcher, please. Don't make me use force. Sister, I promise this is for your own good.
Thank you, Mauve. Thank you, Knower. Thank you, Wuggy. Thank you, Mouse. Thank you, Clive. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Almo. Mom, pick up. I know you can hear me. You make me talk to this machine? Fine. I can talk to this machine. Better than you. Iris, she's only ever seen you once. Are you happy about that? Could have come to visit, any time. I know you think you ruined my life. Why can't you just say it? Pick up the phone and say it. Thought I would throw away everything because of a boy? No, I'm not that stupid. Throw away everything because of you, to be free of you. You understand? Pick up. Mom, pick up right now. Pick up. Still 1 AA. Hello. Is that Zhao's diary?
Watcher, I brought you a book. Oh, you look awful.
Dizzy. Nauseous.
You're just getting used to the chemicals in your system. Guard, double the dose next time.
No. No more.
Kamarama? That's a nice name.
These injections,
Howdy hey.
they make me see things.
What do you see, Watcher?
I see two of you.
Funny. I see two of you, too.
You do?
Yes. I see you on your first day. You were so uncertain. The waters underneath you felt choppy.
Choppy.
And then I saw you talk to Fixer. She said something to you. I saw how you lit up, and for a moment, I swear, it was like wings stretched out from your back. I see that Watcher in front of me. Wow, she is vibrant, massive. And then I see this other Watcher beside her, powerless, broken, decrepit. Which one is the real you, Watcher?
Do you want to know what she said to me? I can already tell. You and I are going to be trouble.
Guard, unlock the chains.
Oh!
And grab a blanket for her, won't you?
We're free!
She's not going anywhere in this condition.
We're free! Oh. It's an interesting filter. We're building a blanket fort to keep Watcher safe. It would be too much. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Gotta move some stuff. Give me a second. It's too hot to be doing this shit. I have to do it anyway, though. I have to do it. Give me a second. Hold on. We're not making a lot of progress today. I can feel it in my bones. We're not making very much progress. Alright. Get the blanket over. I'm gonna mute this real quick because I'm uncomfortably close to the microphone. Okay, and now we are inside of the blanket fort. Although not nearly as well insulated as it usually is. We have arrived, nonetheless. Where's my controller?
This thing. Iris. How could you? She loved you.
It makes me genuinely upset that this improves the audio quality. I don't know how much better it sounds on your end. I just know that it is better. Oh, hi, you're here, Mo.
Hey, I'm feeling not so great.
35 to 55. That's significant.
What did you inject me with? Great. Thanks for your help.
Empty-handed. It's at least 50%. At least 50%. That's upsettingly good.
No wood? Did you bring the cleaver back? Or did you fail at that too? Never send a man to do a woman's job. Or any job.
Clara, did you hear what I said? I'm just glad to come back at all.
You come home empty-handed and you want me to celebrate? It's like you want to freeze to death. Wait till Iris hears about this.
Yeah. Let me freeze to death. Better than being trapped with you.
So things are a little tense, seems like. Just a little tense. Seems like. How's it going, Iris?
Sister 6.
She has a trade offer ready for me?
Said. My youngest? I smile. No, that is not what we agreed to. I am all you need. I have more to give. I arrive on time. I bring offerings they like in 6s. I am at my most gracious and powerful. My focus is unencumbered. Don't go yet, they say.
I give you love, shelter, and affection. You give me a knife in the heart. So true.
So I smile.
Oh, hello. I didn't know you were here. Were you here before? Does she know? Hi, Mauve. I know her.
Get out of here.
Hi, Watcher.
The only one who visits. I'm sick of you. Sick of your face, your voice. Right, Mauve?
Right, Mauve? Right? Yeah, Mauve agrees.
I need to tell you something.
I don't want to hear it.
I lied about being the only sister left.
Sure.
Fixer is alive.
What?
The incineration was a setup, as was Fixer's appearance in your first communion.
Oh.
Who are you communing with then?
I was communing with Principal.
As you said, it seems she knows a thing or two about being a Watcher.
Interesting.
Fixer's alive?
Yes, alive and very well.
My Fixer?
Yes.
I need to see her.
I'm not sure that's possible.
I need to see her.
I mean, Mauve has to be on our side since she hears every single one of these conversations.
There is simply no way Principal would allow.
Isn't that why you're her little puppet? Sorry. Please.
I'll see what I can do.
You think she'll let us do it, Mauve? Do you have, like, high heels to make you taller? Do the boots make you taller? Is that what's going on? I think they do. You can't lock your knees like that. You got your knees and elbows locked. That's bad for circulation. That's probably why you're so tense. Oh my god! Flashbang, Jesus. Whoa. Huh? Did I break it? Hypothetical Walrus rating of the party of 34. Thank you very much, Hypothetical Walrus. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Okay, I was standing, like, just about... Where was I? Okay. Also, yeah, just a quick disclaimer while nothing's going on. We're playing 1000xResist right now. We are midway through chapter 7. So if you're worried about spoilers or you want to watch along with Joe, be aware. Big 1000xResist spoilers. 1000 times spoiler warning here. Can't stick around for long because of spoilers, but is it holding up? It's very much holding up. I'm enjoying it, yeah. Had a lot of sidebars, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I just temporarily got sidetracked to try and break something, but I think having to talk to someone has broken me out of that stupor. Don't ask for his cake opinions. My cake facts that I have to share, you mean? My fun facts about cake? Anyway, you have been warned. Spoiler warning. We shall continue now.
Tell her there's no more cell connection here. So if she's trying to reach us, she can't. And the lapchung is under her bed. Locked up because of all the crazies trying to break in. She better not be going to bed with wet hair. Probably no water left by the time she's back anyway. Make sure she knows we suffered. Are you listening? Did you hear me?
How am I gonna remember all that? Why don't you just say it?
Because she'll listen to you. Write it down if you're going to forget.
Saisigan.
What? What's your goddamn problem?
You don't even know when or if Iris will watch these.
Why wouldn't she? Huh? She said she'd come back, didn't she?
Yes, but you know this area is dangerous.
And she's immune. No excuse.
Okay, no. Let's backpedal. Let's backpedal. I never said that it wasn't good. I may have said that it wasn't good, and if I have, I'm stepping back. All right? It's good. It's just inferior to regular cake and inconvenient. Okay? I'm not gonna say no if I show up to a birthday party and they have ice cream cake. I'll judge them for making poor choices, but I will still have a piece. Okay? But you will not, under any circumstances, roll up to my birthday party and see a fucking ice cream cake sitting on the counter. Alright? Let's make one thing clear. Not on my watch. Ice cream cake is a 6 out of 10. Perfect rating. Perfect rating. If you do, it's going home with guests. Yep. Whatever is left over, store it in your freezer. I don't have enough space in mine.
We can't bury ourselves.
Datla.
I didn't raise a liar.
Okay, can you just press record?
It's been on this whole time.
God damn it, Clara. Muy, me again. It's Monday, around noontime, day 62, I guess, since you left.
Jelly said he would rather play the remaining StarCraft 2 campaigns than eat ice cream cake. I'm going to order ice cream cake and eat it live on stream, just so that shit never happens.
How are you?
I'm gonna find a place where I can get an ice cream cake just for me. I'm gonna make a damn ice cream cake at this rate. I could. It's not that hard.
It's so quiet. You're all so still.
Love this specific shot. It's 1,000 times prettier than the rest of the cake. The rest of the game, fuck. Sorry. I'm getting mixed messages from reading chat. Jelly cooking stream? I'm not that level of VTuber yet. This is a really nice shot, though. Holy shit. I always wonder, is our hair meant to look like it's graying, or is it just the lighting? Or is it both? The lighting is meant to make it look like she's graying. I don't know. There's something else I can interact with here, right? No? Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little parallel there. Hi, Zhao.
This is all your fault. They left because of you. Everything about you. You're pathetic.
Okay, Jesus. All right, the generational trauma runs quick, huh? Man, Zhao got dumpstered. Nope, and now you're sitting there alone.
Fixer. I'm sorry. I had no choice.
So someone she killed, someone who got killed because of her, and then someone who she thinks or has been convinced that she killed, but isn't actually there. Iris, youngest, the last watcher, blue.
They use us and then throw us away.
Very cool framing. Oh, we're back here. Hi, Mauve.
I've had enough of your shit, Mauve. You never stop talking. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of you.
Don't talk to Mauve like that. What the fuck? Mauve has been nothing but kind to us. It's been a whole year, all right? It's 2 AA now. She's been with us the whole time. Show her some fucking respect, Watcher, all right? Watch your tone.
Where is she? Is she here? Tell me you brought her.
She's right there at the door, as she should be.
What? What's wrong?
There's something you should know.
Did something happen to her?
Just calm down for a second.
Oh, God. Did Principal get her?
Fixer is fine. She is safe. But you can't see her.
Why?
Because she doesn't want to see you.
Oh, no.
She doesn't want anything to do with you.
Didn't you tell her?
What is this high school drama shit? Last curry rice. Hello, Jelly Son. Thank you very much. Thank you. What the my signals are all sorts of scrambled. Howdy. Hi. Hello to you.
Yes. She also knows that while communing, a fixer identical to her asked you for help, and you had her killed.
That's not fair.
That's...
Fanny, she really thought you weren't one to...
I mean...
buckle to authority, jump ship,
Fixer.
turn color on her like that,
No, no, no.
and then to add salt to the wound.
Howdy, Alduin Feet Pics.
You murdered Mom.
Listen, it was one time, okay? We did it one time. You keep bringing this shit up. It's been a whole year, okay?
Watcher, Fixer hates you. She's the one at the front of the crowds calling for your public execution.
I can't.
And she has every right.
I don't think that's true.
Stop. Please stop.
Sister, maybe it's time to accept that you aren't who you think you are, and there's no one left who loves you.
Okay, damn. Oh, What about Mauve? What about Mauve? Iris, pictures out. Youngest watching.
Don't come in.
Mother? Are you awake? I need your help. The others won't play with me.
This is Mother's time. Do you hear me?
She needs you.
Does she?
I asked Sister Purple, but she ignores me. Sister Pink won't even. Mother?
You are tense. I can give you a massage.
Mother! Hello?
Stop.
Calling!
Iris, don't yell. You said you hate yelling.
Just give me a moment, youngest.
Things are going really well. Was it set up similar? No, not really. Well, geographically. The square footage is reminiscent. Whale is still here.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
You don't have to keep cleaning her room. It's 4 in the morning.
She'll be back any time now.
Any time now. Any minute now. This time for sure.
Mother's intuition.
Okay.
You think she's gonna come home grown up? Clean her own room? My cousin, when he came home from college, moved back in and was even worse than before he left. Acted like a returning scholar deserving of a maid. Give me a break. Video her tonight and remind her that when she's back and we're dead, she better clean up nicely.
Why don't you say it yourself?
No.
Clara, how long are you gonna stay mad?
Mad? Who's mad?
I'm not mad. I'm totally not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not owned. Nothing of the sort. Oh, we're tied up again. Interesting.
Watcher, there's been unrest. Insurgencies abound.
What do you mean?
Sisters are rising up against Principal and her new government. I think I can make a case for you to get out of here.
Really?
Let's go over it again. What you told me last time.
The moment All-Mother fell to the ground, I turned around. Principal was there, as if she was waiting there the whole time. And then All-Mother called her youngest, as in she's the ancient sister, which makes so much sense because...
Wait, I have it written down that you said Principal took the train with you.
That's not true.
No, that can't be.
You said this was all her idea, and she told you which train to get on and met you on the platform. These are your own words.
I don't remember saying that.
I was late. I tried. I was rushing, and then it was an accident. Can't they see that? The keepers. There's no reasoning with them. There's no reason with them. How could they? To my children. 3 of them were unlucky, but Pink is in the worst shape. I pull her close, rock her to sleep. She coughs and coughs. Red. I know it's just a game to them. I'll do anything. They know that.
That's what you said to me, Watcher. Principal was on the train with you. Are you saying you were lying to me last time?
No.
Huh.
I swear.
Watcher, it's not going to bode well for us if you can't keep your story straight. Guard, another dose.
No. No way.
Yeah, yep, that'll help.
My story.
That'll help. More inconsistent... doctor! Another dose of inconsistency juice, please.
I need you to help me help you, okay?
Okay.
Clumps of hair falling off. After each visit, I sleep longer and longer. I comb my hair, then braid and wrap it up. So everything is tight and the loss is hidden. Pink is healing. I cry with relief.
Was Principal on the train with you or not?
No. It was just me.
How sure are you?
How could I forget? Holding onto the train handle and feeling so alone.
But Watcher.
She must have found a way to operate an unscheduled one.
We already checked the records last time.
What records? You fucking burned them all.
There was no other train. You seem confused today. Is it possible that you're remembering wrong? That you're losing grasp on the past?
Becoming careless, they said. A gentle reminder of my duty, they said. Keepers, I swear. Leave the sisters out of this. Let me bear the burden. Shaking. Can't stop. They can't see me like this. Weak. Please, children, no more knocking. I can't take any more knocking.
Was Principal on the train with you or not?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
How sure are you? We already checked the records last time. There was no other train.
No, I don't know.
It's okay, sister. Mother was sick too, you know? Sometimes when it got really bad, she'd start to mutter in tongues. Even I couldn't understand her. She'd walk around late at night, sleepwalking. She'd slip away from reality all the time, especially without medication.
You didn't know her.
Based on my observations, it's safe to say that you inherited such sickness from her.
I just want to go home.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm here.
Youngest almost walked in during my time with them. Knock. Knock. Not the visits. Not the threats. Not even the smell of my singed skin. I swear, the knocking will be the end of me.
Some connection there with BBF always saying knock knock jokes. Howdy, whale. Oh, hello.
A boyfriend?
Well, it could be anybody. Whoever. A significant other. A partner. Or partners. It was important to humans before to have more than themselves and to be intimate with them.
Is that what you do with the keepers?
Excuse me?
The keepers that you whisper to every...
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, overstepped your bounds. Oh
But I
no.
watched you.
Story time is over.
Wait,
Get out.
but Mom...
I said, get out.
Oh. The whale. And Joe's picture, but with the youngest. Anything in here? Iris rock solid parenting, of course. She learned from the worst.
I just asked a question.
I know. Your mother's been through a lot.
She never gets angry at anyone else.
That's not true.
Not like she gets angry with me.
What am I missing here? Oh.
How
Hello.
does she know?
I didn't say anything, I swear. She's nosy.
Not an ounce of privacy here.
I'm sorry, Iris.
I'm going out of my mind.
Why don't you tell them?
They are children. What can they understand about sacrifice? To them, this place is just all fun and games.
Maybe more discipline then.
Yes, that's how I was taught.
It's for their own good.
Oh no, that's not good. That's quite bad, actually. Oh, little introduction of color, huh? How's it going, Mauve? Mauve? The red's looking nice. The actual placement of the armor could be a little bit better. I don't like the asymmetry, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
I've come with good news.
I don't believe you.
I've been given orders to let you go.
That's not funny.
Watcher, look at you. You're barely recognizable. You've suffered enough. Guard, disarm the security systems.
I can go?
Yes. Tread lightly, Watcher. The world out there has drastically changed. There is just one thing I need from you.
What is it?
I need you on broadcast to plead guilty. Just confess that it was all your idea. There's a few sentences of apology and then some hailing the provisional government. I've written it all down for you. It will be easy.
You asked me to lie.
That's not what I said.
You asked me to unknow, unsee.
I give you choice to end this excruciating and unnecessary suffering of yours. Principal could have had you killed at any point. Any. This is just a small expression of gratitude she requests.
I doubt Principal knows we're still alive, honestly.
Small.
Yes, small, but significant. To put the past behind us for good, okay?
If I do as you say, what will happen to me?
You will be granted amnesty. You'll be escorted to Old Town quarters where you will be reset with a new identity, new function, and where you'll get to live peacefully and quietly. You'll meet new sisters, find new hobbies.
And if I don't?
It'll be exactly this. You, here in this cold, awful hole, with nothing but your thoughts to think for the rest of your life. What will it be?
No.
Watcher, I beg you.
No.
Guard, you know what to do.
Man, with friends like these, who needs enemies, huh?
You never learn, do you? After all this time.
It's been 3 years now. Well, 2 years,
The
actually.
world is complex and requires a complex response.
It's a complex story told complexly.
I lied, Watcher. If you don't confess, it won't be exactly this. It will get much, much worse.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Oh.
Okay, should be enough drinking water for
Well,
probably
speaking of
the
drinking
next
water, where's mine?
8 days.
Hold on. Somewhere outside the fort. I had to reach for it. I hope that first gulp didn't get picked up, although I saw OBS do a little I don't know, mouth noises are gross sometimes, especially through a stream like this.
You know, you'd already be dead if it wasn't for me.
You and this survival operation. When does it stop?
It's survival. What do you mean, when does it stop?
Look at you, spending the rest of your days scavenging supplies, hoarding plastic bags of all things. And what are we gonna do with all these napkins?
I do all of this for you.
Did I ask for this?
Enough
of this. Always a martyr. Everything you do is for Hong Kong, for your mom, for Iris, for me. All these decades living with you, and I don't even know who you are. I don't even know if you know, just for once. Can you be selfish?
I never asked you this.
Have feelings?
Stop it.
Oh.
People will hear.
What people?
Oh, the neighbors? What do you think that smell is? The neighbors are dead. Forget them. Forget me. What do you feel? What do you want?
What a stupid, impractical question.
Wrong answer. Try again. These are the last days of your life, Clara. What do you want? The last days of your life. Surely you want...
I want you to kiss me. Touch me.
Okay. Okay.
How romantic. I can't tell if the, like, physical divide between them is this supposed to be literally dividing them and that's artistic presentation, or is that just the lighting engine being weird? Can be an accident. That's true. That's true. If I see meaning, it exists. That's kind of how analysis works. Which I'm only half joking about. Oh, hello. What? Huh? What? Are we outside? How does that keep happening? Maybe the curtain is just blue, bro. You know, maybe for you, the curtain is blue. And I'll leave it at that. Oh, hell yeah. Go, Mom, go. Hell yeah. Fuck it up. Nice. Get it. Hell yeah. Damn, she's fucking going for it. Best character in the game. Actual best character in the game right there. Fuck it up, Mauve. Hell yeah. hasn't said a word yet. Actions speak louder than words, and she's been with us this entire time. I want to see. I want to dance with Mauve.
You remember? In the darkest of times, it was songs that got us through.
I thought it was our bickering.
All right.
That was our
+2,
last
Dad.
drop
+2.
of alcohol.
But we have bottomless song.
Val, I know you've been unhappy for so long. Iris is gone. It's just us now. You don't have to pretend. I regret leaving.
Hey, that's your drunk talking.
I regret all that mess we left behind. What was the point? Fighting for freedom, the 5 demands, it was a mistake.
You know that's not true.
All it did was expedite the end. Brought their fists down harder, faster.
Come on, Clara.
We lost, didn't we?
It wasn't just about winning.
What? What was it about then?
You remember? In the streets? Hundreds of thousands marching shoulder to shoulder. Biggest demonstrations in HK history. The world watched it all happen. Heard our voices. Saw us bleed.
So?
So? If we stayed silent, didn't stand up for ourselves, they would say, this is how it always was. They would say, this is what the people wanted. But no, they can't say that, because it has gone down in history that we resisted fiercely, that we fought for a different future until we couldn't. That legacy lives in us.
Dies with us too.
Yes, but it lives on in Iris.
Just got chills. Actually, just got chills.
Wherever she is.
That's really good.
Wherever she is.
You believe all that?
Of course. It's what you told me.
Then I guess I believe it too.
Mauve power stancing now.
What did you say?
I'll do it.
Oh
Say
no.
that again.
I said, I'll confess.
You've come to your senses after all these years in here.
It's literally been 2 years.
Finally. I'm so proud. Guard, no more doses. Let's get some fresh clothes. Maybe a haircut. Replace those broken glasses, won't you? We need to have her appear just like the Watcher we knew and loved.
Interesting.
I'm back. Why did you leave the door open? Yeah. It wasn't easy. No one saw me. I swear. Bah?
Oh no, no, no.
Hello? Bah. It's me. It's just me. There's no danger. No one saw me. Ay, 你去咗邊啊? Why are the lights off? There's nothing to worry about. I found more ivy drip. You'll feel better right away. Bah?
Oh man. He's in Iris's room. No?
I thought you hated making videos. You idiot. How far do you think you're going to get without me?
Oh. Did he leave?
All you have to do is repeat the lines. Simple as that. Do you understand?
I do.
This is the right thing to do, Watcher. I'm looking out for you. Repeat the lines as we practiced. Trust me, okay?
Okay.
We're rolling. Everyone can hear you now, Watcher. Just go ahead.
Sisters. It's me. Watcher. I'm alive. I confirm it is year 3 AA. After All Mother.
Okay.
There's something Something I want you to know.
Oh, it's really good. Fuck, that's good, man. Fuck, that's good.
When they were beating me up, there were 4. 5 of them. They were completely covered up. Helmet, gas mask, shield. No eyes. No skin showing. Nothing. What do you do when you face this kind of enemy? My brother called out for me as they dragged him away. That's what he said. What makes a person say this? I'm not strong like you. Like your mother. These sounds, him screaming, my skull cracking. Do you know why I used to sing all the time? It helped to drown out the sounds.
It's my birthday soon. I hate that. Trapped in this body, trapped in this age, trapped in this time.
I never wanted to be a father. How could I? I lost all faith and respect for this world, but I couldn't tell your mom. She believed so deeply that this was how to reclaim the dignity we lost. To be honest, Wimui, when you were born, it was hard for me to love you at first. Then after a while, it was the only thing I knew how to do.
My sister asked me today what it was like to have a father. I don't know. I don't know that Iris anymore. She listened to music, I think. Wanted to draw pictures. That Iris took the easy way out. That Iris should have been stronger.
When you were growing up, there was this rage inside you that would burst out from time to time. I couldn't understand why. We tried to give you everything we didn't have. Maybe you felt the same way I did. Waking up one day on the wrong side of the wrong bed, and then living the rest of your life that way. Like wrong ingredients in a soup. Smells right, looks right, but in the stomach, it's bitter. Wimui, I thought I could give you a life without such bitterness. But isn't this just the way? We do not get to choose what we inherit. I promised myself I would die in Hong Kong. That's where my ashes belong.
What Youngest made? All I could hear was blood. All I could taste was bitter. What came over me? Cutting that thing? I've never felt more powerful.
Do you see me now, keepers? Look what I am capable of. Look how far I can go.
Youngest must learn the hard way.
The other sisters will understand. She needs to be punished. Maybe she will finally grow. Maybe I will finally get some peace and quiet. This is the right thing for both of us. I am pushed too far.
Clara, you've taken such good care of me. I think you can finally take a day off. Okay. Okay. We can all meet there for some noodle. Okay?
I can't believe you.
They deserve to know.
You think I was going to air this live? Without so much as a dress rehearsal? You stupid, selfish. Principal is not going to be pleased.
That's about what I expected. Oh. Looking good, both.
This could have been easy. Honorable. Instead... Guard, are we rolling?
Yes, High Minister.
Oh.
Good morning, Watcher. Care to confess today?
Well, I mean, it's the name of the game, is it not? Oh, you can't see the options I have. Okay, say nothing, threaten, resist.
I'd rather die.
Figured as much.
You knew, didn't you? Makes sense now. A knower always knows.
Or does she?
You knew what she was doing, and you let her do it. And you let me do it.
Watcher, please. The more time you spend in here, the more stories you're making up. Do you remember this?
Secretary.
Yes. And the piece you used to end Mother. How crude.
You're gonna kill me? Fine. Put me out of my misery, sister.
Extracting a confession is like pulling out a dirty, rotten tooth.
Torture works, by the way.
I'm not afraid.
Good. It'll hurt, but when it's all over, all healed, you'll feel cured. Free, even.
What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Watcher, who's to blame for Mother's death?
It was all of us, wasn't it? We all played a part, didn't we?
I see. Who did it, Watcher? Focus on the question, please, Watcher.
Mom, you're just gonna stand around.
No one cares, sister.
That's fucking brutal.
How much do you care for that remaining eye of yours? This will all be over faster if you don't resist. Let's try again. Watcher, who's to blame for Mother's death?
Mom! They'll get you too! I hope you burn.
A pity. A watcher who can no longer see. Guard, you can stop the recording. Clean this mess up, please. But leave her.
Oh, that's so fucking good.
Wumui,
You can't stop me from going.
not here to stop you. I just want to talk.
I don't have much time. They're waiting.
We fled too. You know? Left our friends and family behind.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, it was Mom who was brave enough to have hope. Brave enough to want more for our lives. More for your life. Always hard to know when to stay, when to go.
Yeah.
But when we made that choice, we hurt many people. What I'm saying, Wumui, is that she will come to understand your decision.
She's so angry.
I know. That's a mother's job.
Is it?
Just promise to come home. You don't have to mean it. But false hope is still hope, and it will take care of us for a while.
I don't know if you can hear it. These things aren't usually audible unless you have like earbuds in. There's a pulsing heartbeat this entire scene.
Joe?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe you were right.
Ooh, you think so? About what?
They won't be children forever. Not like me. Or you.
Iris.
They have a chance to grow. Maybe I should let them. If the Keepers can speak to me this way, I'm sure I can repurpose it. Show them the past.
But they may not like what happened.
Maybe that's okay. Yes, it's okay. The most important thing, whether they like it or not, is to remember.
Watch her. Watch her, watch her, watch her. Ah, look at you.
I can't. You blinded me, remember?
You should be dead, you know. Principal asked for your head. But
Oh,
I couldn't
right.
do that to my own
No,
sister.
of course. You're just so kind and benevolent after all.
So I brought her your eyes instead. Still warm to the touch. Think of this as a favor. You've seen too much. Now you can give that all a rest. Is this how you pictured the future? Principal, you can't imagine what she's capable of. Or maybe, of all people, you really can. We were happy before, weren't we?
Squeaky chair, squeaky.
We had our functions, our simple pleasures. We had each other. And now look at us. I guess Mother was right. It is our lot to be bound.
My sister and Hekki, you're the one binding me. What are you talking about?
Everyone, settle down.
Mother, what is this about?
Please. I'm asking nicely.
You're nervous.
Just sit down.
Is this about your sleepwalking?
Will you let me explain? We are going to have a communion. Yes, a communion. All together.
What is that word?
I want to share a memory with you. Something special to me. Something special to my mother. A place from a long time ago.
A place on the surface? With humans?
That's right. Now, close your eyes. Closed? Yes? In 3, 2, 1.
Jesus, man. Legit thought that the game would end after that scene when I played. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I would be dissatisfied if it did. I genuinely need a moment to compose myself. I'm not. That really caught me off guard. Oh man. Where's my water? Okay, alright. Sit up straight. You're a professional. We do have to leave the blanket fort, though. I can't be crying and sweating. That's too many liquids expelled from my body at once. Oh man. Yeah, just give me it. Give me. You know, we'll take a short break now. I think. that seems like a really appropriate time to take one, huh? We'll make it a short one, huh? 5:10. Back in 5 to 10. Yeah. See you in a few, folks. Okay. I'm back. Hello. Oh man. Got some water. Had the last quarter of a giant chocolate egg. Man. I feel bad that I'm not talking a lot during this stream. If that makes sense. Because as as a streamer, it's my job, quote unquote, to talk and to speak and to give my thoughts and add additional context to the stuff that I'm streaming. But I genuinely feel it would be disrespectful to this piece of art if I were to speak during some of these sections. And I mean that in the sincerest sense of the term disrespect. I think it would be a genuine disservice to everyone involved in the creation of this game if I had said even a single goddamn word during that live video or the confession. Learn to listen and observe. Yes, learn to sit back and observe. Never been to Hong Kong, nor will I ever probably go, but you can absolutely feel the sense of longing and love for the developers for this place. Yeah. Jesus, man. That's so good on so many levels. I mean, it just... It inspires such an overwhelming sense of... Nostalgia doesn't feel like a strong enough word for it. It is longing and yearning in the purest sense of the term for this place. Awe, reverence, even, for this place. And you can even see that... I don't know, I feel like any attempt I have to try and explain what I was feeling during that scene and what I was picking up on doesn't do it justice. Like, I can make... There were so many little... I don't even know how to phrase it. You can see the orchard in that video. You can see all of its composite parts in those shots. You can see where the railings came from. You can see where the little circular alcove where the tree is. You can see the subway station. You can see all of it in that video. It's there. Man. That's just incredible. I don't have any other word to describe it. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Cloud, I'm sorry. Your message is really poignant. Okay, it's trying to create a set of a home you can't return to, which is absolutely what's going on. That's why we keep flashing between the orchard and home, and Iris's literal home, and then we have this communion that shows the home of Hong Kong, and I just thought PlayStation home. That's all I can think when I read that word in this context now. Motherfucker! Even that's a home we can't return to because it's gone! Shit! God damn it! Oh. Remember what they took from you. Remember what they took from you. This is PlayStation Home? I never knew her. I tried my best to deliver it like the voice actors do in this game. Okay, all right. We've had our depressurization. We're good to continue. Holy shit, man. God.
So, you finally found a way out. What is that place we keep seeing? An ancient human city. It keeps reoccurring everywhere. It's an obsession. Does it still exist? In what sense? I don't know. In any sense? I believe that's up to us.
So fucking good. It's so good.
I don't know where you end and I begin. It's messy, isn't it? We've been in here for a long time. Longer than I've ever attempted. But now, you've seen everything I have to show. These last fragments were what Principal wanted to hide. They needed to be seen. We'll never get anywhere by tampering with history. After this, I want you to understand. This communion will no longer protect us. Time will march forward, and we must confront our sins. I want to stay a while longer. Remember, nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
$7 AA, okay.
The past can be alluring. I know. Let's go. I'm glad to hear that. You know, I learned a thing or two this time around. So did I. We need to change. Together, then? Into the future. Move? What's going on?
Oh my god.
You?
Sleep, dear one.
What the fuck? Know her. What did you do to her?
Straight to judgment. You haven't changed, little sister.
Her eyes. What happened to her eyes?
I did what I had to do.
Come on your feet. I'm here.
Baby?
The days get shorter, don't they?
Baby? Is that really you?
As me as I'll ever be.
Secretary! Don't forget Secretary!
I've got them. Don't worry.
Baby. Your arm.
She's blind.
You really took your time.
You said she would be safe.
She's breathing, isn't she?
That is not what I meant.
No thanks? No acknowledgement? You're the one who's obsessed with this whole bloodless encounter. Taking your sweet time, everything in its right place. Don't you understand by now? Someone will always get hurt. That is the reality. You're lucky she still remembers who she is.
Let's go, BB. Know her. Things are in motion, okay? We'll be in touch.
Wait.
Oh, you want to thank you? Well,
Attend to me.
what do you mean?
Make it look convincing.
Uh.
Your wrench. That should do the trick.
Are you doing okay?
You know me, sister. I'm doing what I must.
Yeah, you're better at that than I am.
You've always been...
You could have let her finish.
Hurts less when you can't see it coming. Besides, I hate when she gets sentimental.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Fuck me. God. I have no idea what to think of Noah at this point. I don't know what to think about anything. At all. I have more information than I've ever had, and less answers than before I started. Stunned is the only word that I could possibly use. I'm floored, maybe. Honest to God, if the credits rolled after that live action footage, I would be completely satisfied. You know why 2047 is the apocalypse in this game? No, why? It's the year when Hong Kong's political system is set to end. In other words, there is no more Hong Kong, only China. Man. Damn. Okay. Wow. All right. Will I have enough time to get through chapter 8, Moa? And still finish chapter 8. Okay. We're off to chapter 8 then. It's comparatively short. Yeah. I have to imagine just in terms of Jesus, man. That's just unbelievable, man. Oh, a healer.
Oh. She rises.
You can stream tomorrow to finish before Joe. I can probably start early to finish this game off before the collab with Walrus. Yes.
Healer. Good. And your name?
Watcher?
Try again.
Blue?
Better. And where are we?
There is a nearness, and its gravity is echoing. I stabbed her right in the back.
Well, aren't you all sorts of something?
How long was I?
The whole time, sister. Since the beginning.
The beginning? When was the beginning?
Who knows? Who cares? For us, it's only been 8 hours.
You mean I've been communing this whole time?
Look, honey, I'll be blunt. I don't know you, but let me tell you how it looks from where I'm sitting. For years, we've been riding this train, working to piece things back together, and then, hours ago, you decided to set off a bomb. In one moment, you destroyed everything we've been working toward.
What did you want with the ministers?
That's not for you to know. I can tell you we didn't want them burnt to a crisp. We knew those sisters. I even birthed some of those sisters.
They turned on you.
Was that a good enough reason to torch them?
I know what I did was...
Please, don't. I am not in the mood, honey. None of us are.
Watcher. I need to see her.
Was that joyride not enough? She's not taking visitors.
She'll want to see me.
Is that so?
I don't know about that. Okay.
Easy on your feet there. We don't need another patient aboard.
You sat next to me the whole time?
BB did.
It's very kind of her.
Don't flatter yourself, honey. We didn't know what you'd be like. Terrorist and all.
They said you were incinerated.
I might as well be.
Technically, Watcher wouldn't want to see anyone, or... Well, I mean, she could certainly want, but I don't think she'll be able to.
I haven't stepped off this train for... who knows how long. I've lost track.
Train humor.
What did they get me for? Too many puns?
They said you were running dangerous experiments.
Well, that part is true.
I know. What's outside?
The view. Can't you tell?
Not so great.
You're right. I've seen better.
Are we going somewhere?
Finally waking up, are we?
I wanted to burn it all down.
You got what you wanted. Happy?
I'll be back.
I don't doubt it. Nowhere to go here except back and forth. Back and forth.
BBF?
Are you really gonna follow me around like this?
Oh, right, yeah.
You don't like it?
Did I say that out loud?
I've got some new tricks, I promise. And Watcher told me to, so I have to.
Okay, then. Good talk.
Thank you.
My darling's sickly. Well, he's not really sickly anymore. He's just soft-spoken now. Secretary, he's definitely... He sounds like a teenager now, I would say.
Watcher? Is it really you? It's me. Blue. I guess.
I don't sense any activity.
Watcher.
It's the same kid, but they actually waited for his voice to break to record this. That's fucking insane. What?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Is that true? Kid's mom messaged them saying it happened and the voice dropped.
Did you see that?
That's unbelievable.
What are you referring to?
You didn't see anything?
I believe the train is experiencing power fluctuations.
How long did it take to make this game?
Did you and Watcher have a good chat? Surprised you're not sick of each other yet?
I don't even recognize her.
Her condition has been critical for a long time now. The drugs they gave her in captivity?
But I was just fine. She was just... fine.
She may be lucid in a communion, but her meat sac is failing her. Every communion drags her system through the ringer.
Then why did she...
Addiction? She's been playing the past over and over, going round and round.
I had no idea.
She needs to be resting. You should be doing the same. You look terrible.
Fixer? I need to see Fixer.
Are you even listening to me? Of course you're not. Who listens to Healer anyways?
You said there'd be no more blood.
Vivi, we don't have time for this. We're already on our way there. They know we're coming.
You tricked me.
We don't always get to choose how it goes, okay?
Fixer, I shot her in the head.
You did what you needed to do.
What you needed me to do. How aim can an arrow from a bow that can't bend?
What are you even saying?
How about I speak your language? Let the murderers do their murdering. Leave me out of it.
The prosthetics are so cool.
You.
Games inspired by theater or something else, the difference is really visible. How can I phrase this? When you have a game that is made by people from a different artistic background, it becomes startlingly clear how juvenile video games are as an art form. And I don't mean that in a disparaging sense. I don't mean that to say, like, video games are immature, video games are weak compared to other mediums. I mean, it is impossible not to see and to reckon with the fact that as far as the progression of the medium as a storytelling device and just as like a medium of conveying feelings, emotions, stories, anything at all, really, it is centuries behind in terms of efficacy and presentation. It is remarkable how vast the difference is between the maturity of the mediums. And you genuinely do just need to play something like this that comes from a different medium, or to immerse yourself in the other mediums to understand just how much room there is that video games still need to grow. Like, Joe says a lot that, like, writing in video games is shit. And that's a very blunt way of putting it. But if you read, like, a book, you will understand how far behind the writing is in comparison. And that can be fine, because video games don't need to rely on their writing. Right? It's the privilege of multimedia to be able to falter in so many places and still deliver a complete, cohesive product. Right? If your book is poorly written, that's it. If your movie is poorly shot, maybe you can get by. If your video game has some good parts to it, like if you just get 3 out of 5 in a video game, you're probably good. It doesn't need to be firing on all cylinders. It's uncharted territory. It doesn't have the collective body of human experience back in. Yeah, it's not as developed, as understood, as researched of a medium. Primarily because I don't think... It's hard to say whether or not people don't respect it, or whether it hasn't earned that respect that the other mediums have. It's a mixture of both, really. It's... Yeah, Mass Effect does come... This is what I'm... Mass Effect is kind of illustrative of my point, right? When I think of, like, some of the literary greats and the classics, and reading them and reckoning with their impact, I can understand it, right? When I read The Great Gatsby, I understand why that is a classic, right? I understand why that had so much impact. But when I play Mass Effect 3, or when I play StarCraft, I just don't... I feel like I don't understand it, which it's a strange thing to reckon with, to sort of look at this medium that has been a guiding line through most of my life, and to not recognize it, if that makes sense. Like, to go through and play all of these games that are long considered, like, classics. These are the greats. This is what defines the medium. And to just not understand it, or to not see in those games what makes the medium so inspiring or impressive to me, is a very strange feeling. Really, it's the case in all media. The defining classics of the medium for film is like Star Wars. I wouldn't call Star Wars a classic, though. It's not popular in the same way that a classic is. Like, Citizen Kane is a classic of the medium. Maybe it's just a matter of different definitions. People absolutely 100% call it a classic. I don't think it fits that criteria. You're thinking film critic brain? I'm going to reveal my bias here a little bit, and I'm going to say that I think Film Critic Brain is objectively the more respectable opinion. Objectively the more... that's not a coherent phrase. I think if I'm going to look for a source to say what is a classic of the genre, a film critic would be a more accurate source. A critique, I think, is more valid than a more general idea of consumption. Iron Man 2 is a general audience classic. Star Wars is a classic. I don't know. I feel like Iron Man 2 has a lot of deep subtextual basis to draw from, personally. When the bad guy pulled out the 2 whips and he hit Iron Man so hard that it made the burn marks on his armor, it really spoke to me on an emotional level. Mass Effect Trilogy rides the reactivity of video game medium, even though your choices do not affect story much-wise, but they take so much into account, it's insane. Yeah, and I do think that is impressive, even if it's kind of like the dream of turning metal to gold. Like, it's just impossible to carry that level of reactivity forward in any sense whatsoever. Right? Like, you see the dream that BioWare wants to craft with how their choices carry forward from game to game. And on some level, you have to understand it's impossible. Right? But the prospect of it is impressive in and of itself. It's in the attempt that it gains some level of respect. I preferred Witcher's take on it. I haven't played The Witcher, so I can't really speak to that. I really should get around to playing The Witcher 3 sometime. I have it. I just don't... I haven't been able to sit down. I have House of Leaves sitting in front of me. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get to. I don't know, but that's a very long sidebar just to say, you're exactly correct. Yes, it's really interesting to see other people from other mediums use video games as an artistic medium, because you really can see their background. And it truly is a testament to the potential that video games still have left to be tapped. When you see stuff like this, you understand just how young, how juvenile the medium is, and how much room it can grow when you see stuff like this. Multimedia is unbelievable. This felt like the game equivalent of an art house film. Not much budget, but had a clear, nuanced message it wanted to convey. Yes. Most indie games I've found... Well, not most. I don't know. I can't really make any broad sweeping statements. I haven't played enough artistic indie games to really make that kind of statement. But I think indie games have that same sort of appeal whenever they are working well. Something like The Beginner's Guide is a good example. Beginner's Guide is a really... I need to play that again to get a more full idea of how I feel about it. But my general feeling on The Beginner's Guide is that it is, or was, maybe ahead of its time. Because I remember critical reception and understanding of The Beginner's Guide was really confused and negative from what I saw. And I feel like, again, I'm operating off of disparate pieces of information that I have from something I half remember. I just... My idea of how people reacted to The Beginner's Guide is probably incorrect. But from what I remember, it felt to me like a response that just showed that video games weren't there yet. Or maybe the people who play video games weren't there yet. If that makes sense. I feel like video games are in a spot right now where they have all the potential in the world to be treated as art, but by and large, the people who play them do not hold enough respect for them for that ever to become the common consensus. And it's hard to say whether that's really anyone's fault, because games are such an incredibly diverse form of multimedia that can take so many different shapes for so many different purposes. So it's very difficult to just say, like, people aren't ready to take video games seriously as art, because whenever you say video games, you're holding the same conversation, you know, you're holding fucking League of Legends in the same conversation as fucking Undertale, right? The medium is so vast. Maybe we need more words for these? That's the problem. We can't get more words until we start collectively taking it seriously, and it's hard to take them seriously. Which, I mean, damn if some people don't break through that mold and force, like, grab you by the fucking throat and force you to take their stuff seriously, like this game is. But by and large, it's immature. In both the good and bad meanings of that word.
Good timing.
How are you alive?
Hey, this is my train. I'm asking the questions. Who do you work for?
Largest slice of
What do they
entertainment
want?
media somehow thinks it doesn't deserve good, careful writing because it's just a game and just enjoy the ads. It's not a big deal. Games don't really have anything to say anyway. Yes, that's the large part of the I don't have the time to get into it, but I think we understand the general conversation that's taking place well enough for me to continue.
Chris. She runs a miscellaneous underground network. I wanted to help.
Chris.
You know her?
I told her to wait.
The way the Reds treat us in Old Town, we were done waiting. I met with the Jows.
The Jows?
They sent the others to me.
They've gone rogue.
Not... How does it always happen? How does it always happen? They just... Every time! It's every fucking time! This is my collapse! This is my collapse! There's another rogue cell!
The Irish fanatics, they helped. They want to clear the way for a second Allmother.
Those weirdos? They're involved now?
Yeah, shit's bad, dude.
A sister named Doreen. From your time, I think.
I can't believe she would go around me like this.
I can. All the old sisters are getting picked off one by one. Bartender was shot.
No wonder I haven't heard from her.
You talked?
Not as much as I would have liked.
There was a guard. A white guard. Mauve.
Mauve? That's her name?
Why wouldn't it be? I saw her in the communion. She was there with Watcher.
Oh no.
And that she wants to incinerate all the sisters from the last generation.
If that's true, Noah's in danger. You're telling me they all helped?
In one way or another.
Shit. I knew something was going on. Why do you think we grabbed you?
They cut you out.
Losers.
How'd you know it was me?
I was following you.
I sent Secretary to do some spying on our friends.
But what have you been doing all this time?
Some great revolutionary parallels here. This is very Russian socialists in exile tell the people on the ground to wait for a more opportune time, but they would wait no longer. Yeah, it's pulling from a lot of historical revolutions in a lot of different ways.
I finally figured out these.
I'm waiting for it to be the American Revolution so I actually understand what the hell's going on.
We're circling. Never in one place. Always on the move.
When do we call France for help?
What's our plan?
My plan went up in smoke thanks to you. The ministers were going to overthrow Principal. Legitimately.
The Red Guard would never stand for it.
Who in this train is George Washington?
I was working on it.
Things are out of control. I've seen through Watcher's eyes. People need to know the truth.
Things take time, okay? They take careful planning.
BBF strikes me as more of a, Shit, I don't actually know enough about American history to make this joke. Fucking... I'm just gonna say Paul Revere and I won't explain. All of you are European anyway, so you wouldn't know how to finish the joke either. We're just sort of shooting from the hip here. Man, Moa, shh. Pretend you don't know what that means. No, don't -2. No, they'll know what's up. They'll know what's up.
I don't expect a shell like you to understand that.
Where are we headed?
We're to rendezvous with...
I'm a history major? Okay. Well, you're a fucking major nerd, and that's going down in the history book. Stop ruining my bits!
They called a meeting. God damn it. Not now.
What happened?
The stream has been derailed.
These trains were never meant to run non-stop like this. Something must have... Get out of my way.
Okay. Yay. What's going on over here? Whole lot of nothing, huh? That's nice. Train puns will continue until morale improves. We're really just getting the,
No.
Hi, BBF.
It's only a matter of time.
BBF, with all due respect, how do you balance on one leg if that one leg is a wheel?
BB, hey.
Do I know you?
I'm blue.
You seem uncertain about that.
I'm, adjusting.
Long communion ring your sky through the iris of an eye?
Something like that.
So you're the mass murderer.
Well...
Dull knife.
Some bitter lessons no poetry will ever solve.
Why do I know these words?
They are yours. I spent time with you in the communion.
If you are so acquainted with me, then you must know that I don't trust murderers.
That makes 2 of us. 2 murderers who have it out for murderers.
Leave me, will you? There was dire and damage enough before you came along.
Can I, just ask you a question?
No.
Fair enough. I really do love that prosthetic leg, though. I know she has a prosthetic arm as well. I just really like the way that that's designed, that one of the legs is or one of the feet is a wheel. It's very industrial. Reminds me of, what's the robot from Risk of Rain? You know who I'm talking about? For some reason I want to call him Rebar, but I know that's not right. I know he has a rebar cannon.
You were so mad, but so out of breath.
Did I say the wrong one? Risk of Rain. No, you're thinking of Rain World, I think.
To be honest, it was hard not to laugh.
Which I still need to finish sometime. I got it on the Switch. That game's fucking brutal, man. That game is absolutely brutal. Like, that's the kind of game where I just needed to, like, take a break for 2 months. Oh, I accidentally hit the mic. I need to take a break for, like, 2 months after a set of runs. Like, you make some good progress, and you think you're going pretty far, and then you enter a subway station, and you crawl up literally one screen, immediately make contact with a centipede that you couldn't have known was there, die instantly. I have a clip of exactly that happening. I need to hold on. We're derailing again. I need to show you this shit. That's wrong. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, come on now. Can I not search properly on Discord? Because I'm in... Hold on. I can't search properly on Discord. But shit! Man! Streamer mode, why? I don't know how much Rainward you played, but if you want to go back to it, there's a DLC adding a 10th campaign that comes out in like 5 oh, more! Huh. Is it better if you're just vibing with something, enters the room and murders you instantly? Yeah, because then at least I can, like, reckon with my fate a little bit.
You talk to her? I tell her bedtime stories of the past, seeing as how much she likes that stuff.
Can she hear you?
The monitors don't pick up any response, but you can give it a shot. Maybe you'll be
If I can find the
successful,
clip, I'll post it
since
after
the
stream.
two of you have such a bond.
You sleep?
You sleep here?
Best that someone is nearby at all times.
What about BB?
Sleeps too soundly.
And Fixer?
Honey, don't play dumb.
How is she?
Stable, for now.
I think Watcher was trying to share something important with me.
Like what?
Creeping dispossession?
Right at the end, something about that city. The one we left.
City?
You haven't seen it?
I see. Shared all this to a stranger. I was always trying to get her to open up to me.
Oh, your sister. The fish is here. The fish is here? How's the fish here?
Watcher, can you hear me? Inside sunrise, please.
Apologies. This often happens.
A mix as old as sweet as...
Do you want to tell her a story?
Watcher, I think I know why you don't want to wake up, but the train broke down. Fixer needs you right away. You understand? Time is running out. Melody? I think I'll leave her for now. Let her rest.
As you wish.
No one is beyond forgiveness. Whoa, cut it out.
Okay. They're having you do a lot of back and forth just to show how,
What if we're caught?
sort of
Do you see what I'm
emphasize just what it's been like for them.
I'll carry her.
BB, without the meds, the equipment,
I'll carry the equipment.
she's lived too many lifetimes.
Are you giving up on our sister?
Don't do that. Remember what our functions have in common. Both require us to separate our heartbreak from our hand.
Well, this is my hand talking. Try again. You are the queen of experimentation. Try something you haven't tried yet.
You're overstepping.
The sand need only pour once before it knows oblivion.
What sand?
What are you talking
I have failed sisters before. If you will not, I'll do it myself.
And I suppose I just sit around and let you make a mess of the place?
You probably shouldn't.
All right. Let me think.
Okay.
Is there something I haven't thought of? What else? What else?
Healer?
Not now.
I want to help.
Honey, just leave me. Please. You really want to help?
Yes.
Then tell Fixer to get herself over to Watcher.
Are you sure it should be me?
I thought you wanted to help.
Okay, but what about the train?
Tell her she may not have many more chances.
All right.
Okay. Things are going really well.
We were never very good at talking to one another.
Maybe the easier it was, the harder it is when it's broken. There was a time I didn't talk to anyone, even my closest sisters.
And how did you come out of it?
Someone believed in me.
Good for you.
Your arm and
You
leg.
were hurt.
Skirmishes on the tracks. If you're looking for stories of bloody battle, you should move along, sister.
How long have Watcher and Fixer been like this?
When Watcher came back to us, she was in a dire state already. Fixer insisted on giving her an eye. Watcher refused. Fixer pressed on, Watcher retreated, and they cut each other deeply.
What was said?
Don't think that's for you to know.
You knew the Minister of Defense?
She was a pupil of mine.
I remember.
If you saw it all, then why ask?
Good point.
Wish me luck.
We need more than that with Fixer.
You're funny, Bang Bang Fire.
I was.
Knock, knock. She this way, or? I'm just sort of going this direction. That's where I assume she is. She is, okay.
A mess. Everything is a mess.
What is all this stuff?
Pieces for a backup pantograph. Bits for a secondary suspension. This train needs a whole teardown and rebuild by hand. We can't be sitting still like this.
Do the others help you?
Do you really expect BB to have the precision or Healer to have the grit? Machines don't consider your feelings. They'll tell you you're wrong every time.
Should be illegal to start a knock-knock joke and not follow up? Alright, fine. I have one. But you need to start it, okay? Does that work? Is that what you're looking for?
That's their best quality.
Who's there?
Healer told me to get you. That
Fucking
there
got
aren't
him.
many
See?
chances
There we
left
go.
to talk to Watcher.
There we go.
She's always so dramatic. I've got work to do.
There's the
What's
knock-knock
up,
joke.
and who's going to get us unstuck, huh?
I think she really means it.
All right, little messenger. Tell her this for me. Fuck off.
Okay, alright. I don't know if I'm allowed to
To
swear.
you on the other side. Is that why you're like this?
I, for one, would never say fuck, let alone on live broadcast.
Is that why you can't face Watcher?
I'd be careful if I were you.
Fixer.
What did I say? Fuck off.
Okay. Got it. Alright, I can run. I forgot about that. God. It's just a massive distance to cover. Hi,
Once in
BBF.
communion, I experienced the sky pouring itself apart, and it gave me such melancholy, some sense that all we've ever known is brittle. Oh, sorry, I thought you were Healer.
I remember this. I experienced this with you. I remember you liked the sound of the rainfall.
Huh. I had forgotten about that.
For what it's worth. I get it. I spent a lot of my life feeling the same way.
Really?
Like, nothing was right. Like, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Yes. A shift in the wind can set the sails.
Yeah. I couldn't have said it better.
Are we going to go English major and say that the really long distance between the two ends of the train is representing the distance between Fixer and Watcher? Because I'm here for... I mean, that's very obviously what is going on, yes. I feel like some subtext may as well be text. It's a really good way of illustrating it, even if it's relatively straightforward.
Oh?
And can I just say, knock knock.
Who's there?
Which?
Witches.
Which is who?
Which is the best way off this train.
Wow.
I have to go deliver a message. I'll leave you with the rain.
That was quick.
I have a message to deliver.
Go on.
Knife.
Fuck off.
She is consistent, if nothing else. Don't tell anyone, Blue. I'm tired. I'm so damn tired.
Was a much better knock-knock joke than yours? Well, hey, you're the one that said it.
So many years trapped like
It's
this,
all in the delivery,
at each
you know?
other's throats. Is it wrong that I long for simpler times?
You didn't follow up on my joke? Well, you interrupted me.
How did you escape?
The night of the occupant event, Nowhere came to us, shaking, explained that what Watcher got on the train meant for her. That things were going to take a bad turn. BB and I fled to Old Town.
Okay, yep, okay, alright. So, I think I noticed in the scene when it originally happened that Noah was there. So the train was probably for her.
And bartender hid us under the baseboards of the bar.
You mean in the storage?
You know the place.
We stashed strange ingredients down there.
And that's what we were. There was barely enough room to stand. We spent 2 months hiding before Fixer found us. Imagine our surprise, seeing the dead come back to life.
I didn't know bartender did so much.
She saved us.
She saved me too. What do you miss from that time?
I miss my station, my lab.
Nowhere mentioned that trains are sent for her every so often, but she just never gets on, right? Yes, she did mention that, yes. Which I think is why I caught it when I saw her standing there.
Having the resources to do proper work.
That makes me wonder... She was there for Fixer's train, too. Are any of the trains for anyone else, or are they all for Nowhere?
All the shells simply doing their part, calling me Sister Pink.
I can call you Sister Pink, if that helps.
No, thank you. Sometimes just to miss something is enough.
Do you regret anything?
I used to think I was so above everything, speaking my mind and my truth as if everyone wanted to hear it, as if doing the same thing over and over again would make it better, even when everything was getting worse, and some people needed to hear something else.
Healer, you need a break.
I'm beyond rest, honey. Don't worry about me. You, on the other hand...
I'm doing fine.
Please. I need someone to listen to me for once.
Oh.
Now hear this. Now hear this. This is a system-wide transmission, direct to you, the esteemed High Minister.
Sisters and compatriots, this is the High Minister speaking. A brutal attack has been made on our solemn efforts at a sustainable future. I need not recite the damage, but I will speak their names. Vivian, Janice, Vanessa, Eileen, Denise. These were the ministers that served you without a thought to their own desires. Yesterday, they were brutally murdered in an act of senseless violence. Not since the death of the All-Mother have we seen such bloodshed and shared such grief. Yet, there is hope in these trying times. Our principle persists.
Does she?
Yes, sisters, she lives. And with her blessing, I have been given emergency powers to hunt down these terrorists and punish them to the full extent of our laws. Effective immediately, all sisters and compatriots will shelter in place. Those who seek to harm us are still at large. Stay inside, stay safe. We will seek no rest and see no night until those responsible are brought to justice. Let the inside sky cast no shadow for these criminals. This is your High Minister speaking. The year is 7 AA, the time is 1900 hours. Gratitude to the Provisional Government.
Okay.
Help
Someone help! Get away from me! Move! Help! I'd rather die.
Mauve?
Healer, do something. Wake her up.
Shortness of breath, heart palpitations, blood pressure spike.
You knew, didn't you? It makes sense now. A knower always knows. You knew what she was doing.
Noah's voice must have triggered her.
My eye! You took my eye! Help! Someone help!
Watcher.
Breathe. Just breathe real slowly, love.
No more. These injections. They make me see things.
Please, Blue. Say something to her.
Starfall. Star.
Watcher, you wanted an inside sunrise, right? I have one for you. Mixed to perfection. He'll calm you right down, I promise. Nowhere can hurt you now.
You're gonna kill me? Good. Put me out of my misery, sister.
How long will this last?
I don't know. This is more strain on her system than she can bear. Go tell Fixer to come now. Go tell her it's now or never.
Okay. That's a lot of distance. That's a lot of distance to cover. I feel like it's probably going to be never rather than now.
Oh, my daily bother comes around.
Fixer. It's now or never.
Haven't I heard that before? Dramatic. Everyone on this train is so dramatic.
Fixer, you don't understand.
I understand just fine. Watcher does what Watcher wants, and everyone pays for it.
Who's there?
The Fixer I know would never...
Right. How could I forget? You know me. You know Watcher. You
Fixer who?
know it all, don't you?
I know what you mean to her.
Fixer the doorbell, it's broken. Chat. Pelt your fellow compatriot with -2s until death. That is all. Thank you.
You know, while you two were busy reminiscing, some of us were taking things seriously. You heard nowhere. They're after us. They are after you. So have a sense of self-preservation.
I liked it. Kill that person
Leave me
too.
alone. Let me do what needs to be done. You can go play nurse with the others.
What makes you so different from them?
I don't need to answer that. If you don't like it, there's the door.
Fine. Fine. I give up.
Good. Finally. You can thank me later.
Your sentence is death by -2.
Blue, quick. She's asking for you.
Healer?
No. Watcher. She's awake. Healer gave her something. For a sliver of a second, our sister is back.
Oh.
Just like she was before.
Jelly knows I consider -2 more valuable, so Jelly actually loved that joke. Hub, just because you can't do math doesn't mean I'm actually giving you a gift. If your joke was given to me as a gift, I would return it.
Is Fixer coming?
No. I really tried.
Never mind. Go to her.
How about you?
I still need a moment.
What do you mean?
Watcher is dying. Healer says, whatever you do, don't tell her.
We have to tell her.
Why wake her only to deliver daggers? She deserves to traverse in peace. Please, Blue. These last moments are what she will carry into forever. Don't tell her. Please. Sweet, sweet Watcher. How to separate heartbreak from hand.
Okay.
Be gentle with her.
She needs to know. We can't keep this from her.
We can. We will. Any attempt at a communion will end her. Got it?
No communion. I got it.
We'll wait here.
Oh boy.
Watcher, we're back together. Finally. You. I'm sorry. Commune. Now. Watcher, wait. We can't. Secretary, do it. Wait.
Oh, wow, fuck. Okay.
These sisters need help.
Calm me up. Calm me up. Calm me up. Would Somnium Chan be a fixer? Because that's what everyone thinks they can do.
Watcher, end this communion now. There is a you that remains and remains. There is an us with a pattern we are threading. Listen to me. There is a branch that continues diverging. End this communion.
Culture? Oh, we're back here, are we? Interesting. Oh, whoops. Not quite.
Hey, I said stop this right now. There is a now. There is a now, and you are in it. Watcher, we both know you're in bad shape. Me? I'm fine. Here in this place, I feel more than fine. This now.
When is it?
The train just broke down. Fixer is working on it. Then the time is right.
Meeting?
I wish you would stop doing that.
This way, up.
Ah, Blue. It's you. Feels good to stretch my legs. Watcher, can you just stay put for a moment? We're running out of time. I'm glad we can talk. You said we needed to face the future. When did I say that? I say that, don't I? You're confused. Time and sequence. These are hard for me now. You must understand. Watcher, why did you give me all your memories?
This is
Why
2019.
did you choose me? I was a stranger. A nobody. Yes. You were without rank, status, function, without judgment. I could trust you with what happened. And then the more time I spent with you, I realized. Tell me, why did you name yourself Blue? Because I always felt I was searching for something. Something just out of reach. Ah, blue. The color of futility. You reminded me of me. I wanted more for the both of us. So I stayed and stayed until we became entangled. And now comes the most important part. Our sisters must understand how and why they are alive. We must help them resist erasure. After what I did, we're at each other's throats. How are we gonna make them listen? Let me show you.
Oh. Back here again, are we? Those are jump points.
These familiars were gifts from the occupants. A way to communicate with them. When I hurt Secretary, they entered a self-protection state. Iris's commands were washed away.
I remembered everything.
The occupants communicate through referencing memory. Their recall is perfect. Our human ability to remember
is pitiful.
Secretary, please.
Apologies.
The occupants gave the familiars to Iris, a way to store her memories outside of herself. They serve to ease where human memory is fallible. A single familiar allows for a two-way communion, like we are having now. But do you remember? Iris transmitting to all the ancient sisters at once. The memory of the sea. Yes. When all three familiars are present, a mass communion can be initiated. With every living thing in the orchard, the other side, this whole place. We can show everyone all at once what we know. And not only us. The experiences of Iris, her mother, her grandmother, our ancestors. The information in our genetic memory. Will that be enough? I've learned that all change and transformation is violent. Fixer, healer, BBF. They're no match for the Red Guard. There is a way.
Ooh, I think I remember... I mean, it's definitely, again, recontextualizing previous scenes we've already been in.
We must summon the occupant. What? Iris's familiar has a direct link to the occupant.
Yeah, this was the Zhao memory.
You must summon them. I don't understand. Iris and the occupant had a pact. As we saw, she had been communing with them regularly, sharing with them her new memories. In exchange for her obedience, the occupant was hers to command. She used this power to eradicate all the other humans in this place. You can't be suggesting. I am. We must seize that power. There is an opportunity now. I can feel it. Principal may be alive, but she is barely holding on to life. The explosion. Your actions, though desperate, destructive, have opened a path forward. An opportunity of this kind is fragile.
But not that fragile.
You must ensure the path bends toward justice. You're asking me to use that power to kill sisters? I am asking you to make decisions. Do what it takes to protect a future worthwhile. But this is just the same cycle again and again. No. Secretary, explain.
When the occupant appears, I will merge with it.
You can do that?
I am an occupant.
You are an occupant.
Correct. I am a copy, like you.
Do you remember where you're from? Why you're here?
No. I was branched without that knowledge. I was made to store and transmit memory, and then to learn your way of speaking. Once I merge with my source, I will remember.
And you trust, Secretary? I do.
You will be given administrative privileges upon my merging. I will make sure of that. We are tools. We will accept your commands.
Blue, I have searched for so long. Replaying moments, trying to understand. Finally, I know what has to be done. Principal has the other two familiars. We must get to them. Initiate a mass communion, summon the occupant, and allow Secretary to merge with them. But Watcher, we can do it. I know we can. This is your last Communion. What are you talking about? Healer says you don't have much time left. You're dying. Watcher? Who told you to say that? What? What are you talking about?
Oh, no.
Was it Knower? Did she convince you? Was it Principal? No. Watcher. Listen to me.
Oh. Distance is getting bigger each time. Oh. Where am I headed? I don't know where I'm going, honestly. Am I supposed to be down here, maybe? Oh. That works, I suppose. Okay, no, not down there then. Not down there. Over there? Nope. This way? This way? Back over here, perhaps? And this is where we started? I don't know where to go. To the school rooftops. Gotcha. You went past her? Oh, is that her? Okay, I think I see her. There she is.
Will you stop pushing me around? Knower. She got to you, didn't she? A knower always knows. After I told you everything.
Up. Plane.
Watcher, stop running.
Watcher, I'm afraid she's telling the truth.
The truth? What is the truth?
Your body is broken. Your mind.
This is exactly what they want. For us to doubt ourselves and give up.
What do you remember last?
I was chained up. No, that's not right. I was with my parents. Iris's parents. No, I was standing on the other side. Or was I talking to Zhao?
Oh, she's in all sorts of places.
Secretary, what is this? What's going on?
You were scattered across time.
Why didn't you stop me?
I tried. Every instance, you insisted.
Healer warned me early on. How many times have you lived it over? I don't know. I lost count.
837 instances.
Oh, out there. What's happening out there? You've been in a daze, screaming in your sleep. I can't stop now. I don't know if it will work, but I have to see it through. I was tricked. So easily tricked. This was all my fault. Your sisters want to see you. Talk to them. Please. It's your last chance. I want to say goodbye, but I feel present. I am here. I don't want to be a picture.
Oh my god.
Come on. Let's go talk to Healer and Bibi, okay? And fix her. Wait. Your mask. I want to pretend. Let me pretend. Okay. Will it hurt? I'm sure Healer won't let that happen. This is where I made the biggest mistake of my life. The world you live in. I never wanted it to turn out that way. I should have done better. We all should have done better. Tried harder. Left you something better. I promise. I will do my best. Secretary will do their best, right?
I'm always doing my best.
Not here. It's not here. One more. One more.
What year is it? We're on book 1 of page 1. Hope that helps. Or page 1 of book 1, rather. How many books per page? Great question.
Sometimes your backpack isn't big enough.
Fuck me.
That's how it goes.
Isn't it strange? I've never actually been here before, but everything in my body tells me it's home. Thank you, Blue. I'm ready to see my sisters now. I can't wait to see you. Secretary?
Yes, what?
Lights out. I'll go get Healer. Watch her. Watch her.
What did I say about communions?
I couldn't stop her.
Did you at least get to talk to her?
I did.
Did she say anything about us?
Fuck me, man.
She didn't have a chance.
Watcher.
The train's broken for good, and we can't sit here any longer. We have to go on foot.
Watcher, do you hear that? We're going for a walk.
We're not taking a body with us.
No, that's not right.
We're not carrying a corpse around.
She's right.
Evie, I can carry her. Let me carry her.
No, no one is carrying her. I'm not asking for your opinion. We leave her behind, or we'll end up just like her.
Fixer,
What?
you're a cold bitch.
Damn, alright, she chose knife. She definitely chose knife on the dialogue wheel. Fuck.
Tell someone who cares. You little motherfucker. Don't worry. I won't let them touch you ever again.
Okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? Watcher. Watcher who? What are you doing? Answer the door. Don't dignify this with a response. Ellipses. Ellipses only for this chatter. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Jesus, man. Okay. So that's all we're gonna have time for today because I have D&D at 6. Jesus, man. What can I do in the meantime though? Because I need to filibust until Mouse and Joe go live so I can raid them. Train may be broken, but the pain train keeps chugging. It's gonna be 10 more minutes, I imagine, unfortunately. Talk about Fire Emblem Fates clearly. I finally found the charger for my DS, so I'm ready to start playing that again at some point. Got it all ready to go. My 3DS is actually the one thing you could play Cost Codal. Okay, man. You know what? No. No, I won't play Cost Codal. I won't. I refuse. And you want to know why? You want to know why? I shop at Sam's Club. That's right. That's right. All you fucking Costco drones out there with your $1.50 hot dogs. You think you got it so good, don't you? Huh? Real exclusive. Think you're better than everyone? Just because you have a bunch of shit that can be bought in bulk? Newsflash. You've been out of style for a while. To be clear, the 150 includes a soda. You would know, wouldn't you? Huh? You would know. I've had the Sam's Club hot dog. You know what? It's probably better. I'm drawing a line in the sand. It's probably better than the one at Costco. Think you can speak this way to a Costco executive member? You're certainly a member, all right. That's for sure. I can say that much for sure. If Sam's Club is so good, how much would a quick and eat cooked Angus burger 12 count cost, huh? I wouldn't know. And I don't need to know. Don't think you can avoid talking about generational trauma with this filibuster. Classic toxic masculinity shaking my head. Listen, it's not toxic masculinity. It's the whims of capitalism being foisted upon me that I have to fight back with a torch and a pitchfork. All right? Boulder is the one that brought Costco into this. All right? Lest we not forget. I am not in this spot of my own volition. I have been forced here by time and circumstance. And God willing, I will still be standing when both crumble to ruin. How about fish? We can do Fischl. Oh fuck, I know this one. Hold on. I know this one. I don't know what it's called, but I know it. It's a really what is it? It's the fucking it's an eel of some kind. It's the fucking massive one in Animal Crossing. What is this called? It's Pikachu! I'm not looking at chat. I don't wanna you all probably know what it's called. Fuck, what's it called? Is my Switch charged? Hold on. Is my Switch charged? It's not, fuck. Shit. What do I do? Hold on. I'll be back. Give me a second. My brother's Switch Lite isn't charged either. Shit. Hold on. I know he has Animal Crossing installed. I'm almost certain he has Animal Crossing installed. I know what this thing is called. I just need to find it. It's not an eel. It's not an eel. What the hell is this thing? I know what this is. Googling is probably... You can't Google for Wordles and fish... What? Why don't I just look up the answer? Huh? You can't Google. That's not allowed. By process of elimination, it must be a snake. I don't think your process of elimination is very good. But you can look it up in Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's an external resource, all right? If I know enough to know that I can find it in Animal Crossing, I think that's a perfectly valid solution path. Okay? As opposed, if I could just go up, I could go to Google and I could be like, oh, what's the fish on today's Fischl? It'd be that easy. But I can't look that up in Animal Crossing. I gotta go through the fucking fish index and find this thing, which I know is in there because I've seen this and I've caught this. if it would just charge a little faster. So this bit, well, I guess we are trying to filibust. Should I give you the German word for it? It's that one huge winter. Yeah, Flora, you know what it is. Yes, yes, I recognize it. I know what fish this is. I just don't know what it's called. I know the fish too. I don't. It's massive. It's red, or at least this part is red. It's got like a long fin going down the entire wave of it. Want a knock knock joke hint? Yeah, sure. Who's there? We're all waiting. Knock knock. I already said who's there. Red with blue body. Yeah. Well, hold on. What's if I click hint? I'm trying so hard. What if I hit hint? Okay, well. R. First time I caught this fish in Animal Crossing, it scared me. Yeah, completely understandable. What the fuck is this thing? Blank blank R. What the fuck is this? Jimmy! Jimmy, I'm streaming. Help! Jimmy, I need your help. Alright, I'm streaming right now. I know we have D&D. What is this thing? It's an Animal Crossing. What is this?
Eel?
It's not an eel. What is this thing? It's the giant one with the red...
Bro, I don't fucking know.
What is this?
It's a fucking eel.
It's not an eel. It's not an eel. It's 7 letters, and the third one is an R.
You're on your own, bro. Google it.
I'm trying to charge your Switch because I know you've caught it in Animal Crossing. I can't Google it. That's against the spirit of things.
My Switch? What are you
yes, your
about?
Switch. I have it right here.
It's not on. I don't have Animal Crossing.
You don't have Animal Crossing? Okay, well then this is useless. Take it back.
You have Animal Crossing.
No, I don't have it installed. The bit would take too long. Alright, give me another letter. R. Or A, sorry. Carve. It's an oarfish. Oarfish. For some reason, I remembered looking up why they're called oarfish, but I don't remember why they're called oarfish. Is it just because they're fucking massive? The German word is Riemenfisch. I don't think that would have helped. Riemenfisch? Raymanfish? Oarfish are called that because they're super long, slender, and flat bodies that look like an oar. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Sure. I fucking knew what this thing was, though. I knew it. I knew it. It's an oarfish. Who's there? What can I launch in the meantime? What can I do here? Oarfish? I know what I can do. Or are you going to... That's not even how it works. That's not even how... It would be or who. You've... I know how we can filibust. Hold on. Where is it? I hate this fucking game so much. I hate this game so much. I'll tell you one thing that really gets me about this game. I'll tell you what really cooks my fucking goose here. Why can't I look down further than this? Why can't I look down? Huh? What's wrong with my neck, Johnny? Why can't I look down all the way? Is this too some sort of lesson on perspective? Okay. Where were we? I know I didn't solve that one. I don't feel like doing that one right now. Oh, right, of course, we need to actually exit out through here. I went AFK for a bit, and now we're in the witness. I have to stall for time. Okay, I have to stall for time. This is the, like, this game is only worthy of being a filibuster. They're live. Okay, alright, good. Didn't actually have to solve shit. Perfect. Nice. My ideal session of the witness. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully earlier, to finish 1000xResist, and then afterwards, to play Kiwi with Walrus. Until next time, have a good one, folks. Hopefully we've rated the correct person. There we go. Be nice. Although, most of you are probably here from Joe anyway, so I'm sure you know what you're getting yourselves into. Until next time, have a good one, folks. See ya.